I want to call the regular scheduled August council meeting to order. I want to welcome all of our citizens and everyone that's may be watching us online. Thank you guys for joining and tuning in. We'll open up with our prayer, followed by our pledge. I ask Mr. Woods if he will lead us in prayer.
Yes, sir. Let us stand. Our Father in heaven, again, we thank you and praise you now for all of your many blessings. We just thank you, oh God, for allowing us to see this day, blessing us within this day. Now, oh God, we just praise you for letting us come together again for another city council meeting. We pray that you bless our mayor, bless each one of the council members, bless each one of them that's in each department. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for keeping us together. Again, God, we lift those that are sick. We lift those, the master, that are duly bound to be prayed for. This we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Place the flag with me.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll, Ms. Clerk.
Mr. Brown?
Here.
Mr. Golden?
Here.
Mr. Lau?
Here.
Mr. McKinney?
Here.
Ms. Miller? Ms. Ray? Here. Mr. Williams?
Here.
Mr. Woods?
Here.
All right. We have one set of minutes to approve from our regular scheduled July council meeting. Is there a motion? Well, before, are there any changes or corrections to those minutes? If not, is there a motion we approve?
Make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Lau, is there a second? Second by Mr. Golden. What's it?
Brown.
Oh, Brown. Sorry, second by Mr. Brown. He'll be Coach Brown the rest of my life. I'm sorry.
Numbers on the back.
Oh, number two.
All right. Motion carried. Under my report, I want to let everyone know the city offices will be closed September 7th for Labor Day. Also, I think everybody got the email, just in case you did. Governor's Conference is coming up, so Caribbean sent out an email to everybody about regarding those days. So y'all know we cut our travel budget. So out of the, I think, 3 that we have, we're asking all the council members to pick one out of the 3 that they would like to attend. So GovCon is coming up in Chattanooga. I think TML in Nashville first of the year. Then in spring, I think that one is in Nashville too. So if you would just get with Caribbean soon, because those rooms are booking up quick if you hadn't already. Anybody on public comment?
No.
All right, move on to standing committee reports. Under electric, approve the bad debt write-off of $31,039.97 for fiscal year June 30th, and approve the federal tax compliance policy dealing with the issuance of tax exempt bonds. That concludes the BEA report.
Explain the bad write-off.
When they can't collect bills, someone else hadn't paid in the year or whatever, they write that debt off. They probably do that for their balance sheet. All right, that concludes the electric department. Utilities, Mr. Knuckles, y'all have his report. He's moving one of his little ones in to college, so y'all say a word of prayer for him. I'm pretty sure he's pretty stressed right now. He'd probably rather be at the council meeting tonight. But you have the utility department report there. Aerators for the water plant will arrive next week. Utility truck will be here later this month. And gas prices for August 70 cents. Next, Chief Price.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I ain't been first before, so, okay. My report. My total fire call was 104. In the city, we had 99. In the county, we ran 5. Training hours, 230. Smoke alarm installed with 31. CO alarm is 11. And fire code inspection was 19. Mayor, I'm sorry. I don't think I gave you this flyer. I thought I gave it to you when I came to your office today. But everybody else have it. That's just a flyer letting you know that since we gonna meet late September, Just letting you guys know, September 11th, our 9/11 program, that's it. We want to invite all you guys to please attend. We have breakfast down at Backwood that, you know, we take care of you. If y'all want to come eat breakfast with us, we take care of y'all that morning. So if you want to, we got the program ready, but I ain't gonna go with the program here. Anyway, we got, just got a couple more things since we're gonna be going on in September. September 19th, we have got another Emergency Service Career Day over at the high school. We invited all the middle schools in this county and also the high school Middleton down there. They are invited to come. We're gonna have doing a career day at the high school. Chief Jones supposed to be helping me with it. I think he said he's gonna be out of town, but that's okay. He's still gonna be part of it. So I threw him in this loop right here with me, so he's part of it. September 25th, gonna be our annual training. We're gonna do a walkthrough of the new hospital. If any of you guys want to come and go with us during the walkthrough of the new hospital, you're welcome to come and go with us, ask questions when we go do that also. And something there, looking backward. That's my report. Thank you, guys.
All right, Chief, and
The walkthrough at 8 that morning, gonna be 8 o'clock, about right down with 8 o'clock that morning. We may be a little bit later, but right now we got it 8 o'clock to walk through.
and we had a repair done on which one was it? I never know.
Engine 2,
Engine 2. It was what, 10 grand.
about 10 grand.
I told Chief to go ahead and do it. We didn't have to get it bid out or anything like that, but it was something that wasn't in the budget. We'll definitely have to do a budget amendment, but I just wanted to let you guys know. Like I said, there was nothing that anybody could prevent. Stuff mess up, and he called and he did everything. Him and his crew did everything they could to try to get it down cheaper, but that's what the cost ended up being. So if you want to know the exact price, he can give you the exact price, but I told him to go ahead and fix it even though it wasn't in the budget, because like I said, we got to have the engine in service, and we'll have to do a budget amendment on that at the end of the year. But
Fuel injection. Went out on it. He tried everything to get it fixed, tried to order this part, that part, but it just went no way around it. So it ended up being $10,000. So
all right, thank you, Chief.
thank y'all.
Next, Police Chief Jones.
Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing today? All right. You have to bear with me. I don't have my glasses on, so I might mess up on my numbers. Calls of service 858.
I got mine too, me.
Everybody's got them. I left mine in my truck. Citations 202. Accidents 18. 7 were injury. 11 property damage. Arrest was 34. 6 of those were juvenile. 28 adults. Special events, of course, was red, white, and blue was on our other calendar. We had 10 street task force shifts, 2 government highway safety shifts, and 205 training hours.
You did good, Chief.
Any questions?
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Next, Parks and Rec, Mr. Ford.
Parks and Recreation report on the following. Our adult volleyball league registration will begin on the 24th of this month. The fall youth softball, which is for the females, the sign-ups begin on the 3rd and they'll run through this Friday, August 14th. Soccer registration has begun and it will run through August the 28th. And lastly, our youth summer golf league has ended. It ended on the last Wednesday in July, which was the 29th. Very good season. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Mr. Ford. Next, Mr. Mayfield, Streets and Sanitation.
Mr. Mayor, members of council. Good evening. Jerry Mayfield, Street Sanitation. Our residential was 143.89 tons. Commercial was 312.54 tons for a total of 456.43 tons. We had brushes 65.90 tons. We continue to weed eat and mow around town as usual, bush hogging our normal routes. We started painting our crosswalks, our tiger paws for the school coming back together, and we ended our bulky pickup on the 31st. However, we still have some people putting it out, but some people think they get more.
Thank you, Mr.
That
Mayfield.
concludes. Thank you.
Library, Ms. Becky.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. The library report for the month of July is as follows. We had $1,541.70 from donations, copies, fines, and faxes. We had 16 programs with 184 in attendance. We had 936 library visits for the month, 17 bookings for our meeting rooms with 52 guests. We had 1,355 circulated items, 316 computer users, 46 Wi-Fi users, 625 reads, 22 ILLs were borrowed, and 22 were loaned. For our summer reading program, we had 468 participants for June and July, with 74 new registered users. That's really good for our summer program. We usually don't get that many new users, so we're just hoping that they keep coming back. And Ms. Suzanne, I am very happy to tell you that we have all 3 units repaired and working, and it's wonderful.
We don't know what that feel like over here at City Hall.
I'm sorry, you want to come visit us?
I just want to say, Ms. Becky, if you guys have not, I guess it's over now, but next summer when they do the summer reading program, I put it up next to anything we got around here when it comes for youth to do in the summer. They do a bang up job, and I just tell you, I'm embarrassed that we don't have the support and the people to come out, because they go all out and they flip that library upside down, and they parking lot. It is really good. So when they do it again next year, y'all please encourage people to come. But I just wanted to say good job. Think y'all do a good job over there.
We're actually doing a space theme for fall, so
Okay.
it's going to be really done up well too. So
What's the hours on the library?
Monday through Friday is 8 to 6 and 8 to 12 on Saturday.
8 to 6? Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Becky. The compliance, I'll email y'all the Mr. Ricketts report. He didn't make it back in town in time. But I get that to y'all. And also, while I'm on the compliance, we'll be having a meeting with compliance Thursday at 4. If anybody would like to attend, I know a couple of y'all reached out to me about that. So with the judge and with our compliance officer, as well as his Mr. Futrell is going to be doing compliance part-time. We'll be getting all that stuff together and finalized and done. So I just wanted to, and y'all are welcome to join us for that. All right. Tourism and Community Development, Mr. Hill.
Good evening, council. This past month, I assisted with Camp Bolivar. We hosted the Timeless Treasures Lunch and Learn. We had 45, probably a couple more than 45 seniors attend our session. The senior adult program is growing rapidly, and sometimes a little bit quicker than we can keep up, especially with transportation. 2 months ago, we ended up renting a charter bus. It looks like we're gonna have to do that in a couple of months to take them to Nashville. So it's an exciting thing that they like it so much. But I would like to thank Centennial Bank. They came and did the program for us and talked about how to prepare your finances for end of life. And they also provided the meal. And Miss Amy Wiggins and Miss Angie Shelton also came in, and they have put together another resource to keep all of your things together in preparation for end of life things. So they came and provided that and showed off that. This Thursday, we will be at the Louise Theater for Driving Miss Daisy, and so any senior adults in the area, not just Bolivar, but anyone in the area can come for that free movie. Doors will open at 12:30, and the movie is at 1. So that'll be at the Louise. And then the other thing for the month of July, each year the Tennessee State Fair displays all 95 counties with just an opportunity to tell who they are and what attractions they have for fairgoers to come in and look at and maybe see something they didn't know about that community before. So we put that together and spent the last couple of days last week actually setting that up. And so I think you can view that on Facebook. I think Hatchie Press has put that up, and the Hardeman County Chamber has put up a picture of what we've got there, so if you'd like to view that. But we were grateful for that opportunity as well.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. I'll make a note. I think you guys know this, but Justin, I got a call the other day about the city buying a Mercedes Sprinter van. That grant y'all remember we got for the senior van, that's what paid for that. So we didn't. They asked where we get money from for that. It was a grant. We didn't pay. We didn't use it from the general fund, so.
It ain't luxury and it ain't brand new.
Yeah, it is, it's used, it just has a Mercedes symbol on it, okay? Yeah. All right, that's all under the, standing committee reports. We'll move to the library agreement update. I'll start by saying I'm not asking any action on anything tonight. I'm just wanting to let y'all know where we are. I haven't had, and I also say I haven't had a chance to speak with Mayor Pulse. I know he's been busy with campaigning and all this stuff, but a couple of y'all asked about giving you an update on library at this council meeting, so that's why I left it on the agenda. But what we had before has changed since we last talked, and hopefully when I can get with Mayor Pulse before the week is out, we'll see something different. Basically, in a nutshell, I told you guys we did increase their budget to cover the cost of putting their salaries at the rest of the city employees. I was under the impression that the county approved that as well. They did approve some increase, but evidently it was not what we approved. So just basically in a nutshell, it's about 29,000 short of what we put in our budget. So right now they pay, let's see, what they approved to pay every month was $87.89.94. What's needed to cover that cost is $11,921.61, which is a difference about $2,500 a month, which comes up to $29,787, right at $30,000. I'm not asking for any action tonight because I would like to give Mayor Pulse and the county the courtesy to either say, hey, we're going to do a budget amendment to make this difference, or we're not, and then we can decide as a council what we want to do, whether we want to eat that or we want to ask them to pay it, whatever we want to do. But like I said, this literally happened this week, I think, is when they told me about it. So I would have had more information, but I knew this. Originally, what I was going to tell y'all is we got everything approved. They approved their increase. We approved ours, and everything was good. To my knowledge, it was until literally one day, one day last week when I found out the difference in that. So, like I said, I didn't want to take it off the agenda, but it's an ever-going saga, I guess is the best way to put it. But good to know they got the air conditioners working on the bright side. So, but that's basically where we are right now. And as soon as I know something on the county's end, I will let y'all know. But they are being paid comparable to what our other employees are being paid, and they were very appreciative. And I'm happy that the council approved that increase as well as the portion that the county did. And I don't know, it may have been an oversight. I have no clue, but I would just like to find out first before we take any action, just to see what we need to do from there.
So what was the actual amount we approved increase in the library?
I can't tell you that exact number. Let's see.
Or percentage wise or whatever?
Let's see, 105, so 105, 403 plus 8713. Let me add it up, I can tell you the exact number. For is what we're paying, right? Is that what you wanted to know, Ms. Ray?
That's what yes.
We're paying 114, 117.01.
And what does the county pay?
114. Well, I'll tell you what we expected them to be paying, and then I could do some math. You're the math teacher. I can get this to you, and you can figure it out.
I can see afterwards.
The county is 123,626.76.
That's what they are paying.
That's what the budget submitted was, which was a shortfall of.
You said 29,000.
So that puts us out of our percentages.
Yes. Well, we're paying more. Yes.
No, truthfully, I mean, we can't afford to eat it. I mean, we had 12,000 that went back into the general fund. It ain't their fault, but we just spent 10,000 of the 12,000
Right, yeah.
for a fire truck, that we need. So we got 2,000 going to the general fund. We can't afford to eat $30,000.
No, I'm not saying that we need $30,000.
No,
I'm just checking on the percentages because there's a set percentage that everybody's supposed to pay.
Yeah.
And if we've met our percentage, then the county needs to meet their percentage.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just my thoughts on it. We can't afford to eat 30
no,
because
I
we
know
got
that,
2,000 left is all.
The breakdown is 52.
48.
48. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
And I can, like I said, I have not, I want to make sure I make that clear to y'all, I have not talked to Mayor Post about this. I literally found out about it last week. I think we've seen it maybe Monday, Tuesday, I don't know. And I didn't want to call them with this going on election day, so and I didn't want to take it off the agenda, but that's where we at. So they can figure it out. This may not even be a problem, but that's the latest, on that. So, anything else, questions? All right. If not, we'll move on to new business. Resolution 26009, a resolution authorizing the city of Bolivar to participate in the PEP Partners Property Conservation Match and Safety Grant. We do this pretty much every year, and Lynn usually eat all this money up, most of the time. Not every time. I take that back. I'm sorry, Lynn. You don't do it every time. This time we're spending it on library. We own the library a lot today. We're upgrading their camera system. It's very old. I think it came from Sam's Club like 10, 15 years ago. So it's about time to get it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So this is for this, and I think we had some extra, right, Sarah? Didn't we have some extra in this that we was gonna put to some of this?
No, we didn't use the full 10,000 for their project, but there's nothing else.
Oh, that's right. They denied the other part, yeah. So we'll be basically getting this to upgrade the camera system at the library.
I'll make the motion, we approve.
I have a motion by Mr. Williams, a second by Mr. Lau.
How much is that? How much would that be?
The grant's up to 10,000.
Up to 10?
Yeah, and I think it was, how much?
The 50/50.
Yeah, we'll match it.
5,000 the city
Yeah.
pay. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, motion by Mr. Williams, second by Mr. Lau. You cast your vote.
That took care of the 2,000.
No, the library,
Oh, they gonna,
yeah.
oh, okay.
You know.
That good? Yeah.
All right. Motion carried. Next, we have a library appointment. Actually, you guys to approve Ms. Mary Ann Pope to serve on the library board. She'll be taking the place of Ms. Mamie Pope. She talked to her. She did agree. Was very excited about joining the board. And so, if there's any questions on that, if not,
I make that motion.
motion by Mr.
Second.
Ray, second by Mr. McKinney. Cast your vote. Motion carried. I would ask you guys that if we could put the housing board appointment off to next month. I did talk to Mr. Miller. He was thinking I had somebody, and I was thinking he had somebody, and neither one of us had anybody. So if y'all give us a couple weeks to get somebody together, and we'll have somebody. Reverend Perm was on that board, and he's retired, resigning, and just asked not to be reappointed. So we'll have somebody to put in his place next month. All right, if there's nothing else, is there a motion to adjourn? Mr. McKinney, motion, and is there a second? Second. All in favor, say aye. Motion